version of the MP5. It's what every bad guy uses in, like, every old 80s bad guy movie, Die Hard, kind of things like that. The little machine gun pistol thing.
I can't wait to, I get the chance to go on CNN during your Waco moments. I worked with him, man. He was so normal for a while, and then he just started to slowly lose it. It'll be really great. Anyway, we're on 11-3. I'll be talking about it more.
Yeah. No, but you're the one guy nobody would say that. People would be like, well, were you surprised? No, not at all, actually. I'm surprised he didn't kill more people sooner.
We were talking earlier about how embarrassing / disturbing it is that at home, I like being alone now. Me and Lewis were just discussing this. I was in long-term relationships my entire life, and I'm finally able to just be alone at my house. Yet I have to find things to do, and I don't just want to watch TV. So I find myself occasionally down in my basement, which is a bar area, singing loudly on the karaoke machine in my shorts with a pistol on my hip.
Just hoping a neighbor complains.
And I know I'm alone, but I'm wondering how disturbing this looks to maybe dead relatives that are looking in on me.
Even that thought I worry about. I mean, this sounds like after the atomic bomb went off behavior. You got a lot of guns. You're singing to yourself on a karaoke machine.
The guy in the basement where he keeps his dead relatives.
I'm telling you, put up a video and start posting it on YouTube.
I think
and within a month, you'll be seriously.
I'll be a sensation.
I can guarantee it.
I might have to do that tonight.
Find a hat. We may have to do costuming.
A hat?
Yeah, something
Kind of
we got a wacky hat.
I actually have a Nazi helmet.
Perfect. We win. We don't even have to put it on. Coming this fall.
Yeah. That'll be a lot of fun.
Just label everything Crazy Gunman. Don't use your real name.
Dude, look, it's Crazy Gunman's new video.
I love this guy.
Did you see it? Yeah. Response to Crazy Gunman. I love him. I'm going to do that tonight.
Crazy with a K.
Can I make that backwards R? Because that's good, too. Crazy with a K and a backwards R. Oh, looking forward to it. We got to make way for the wonderful Ron and Fez show.
What a lovely text from my girlfriend.
What happened?
My farts are sickening. That's what I fuck.
That's what
And she's beautiful.
Doesn't matter. Her farts are sickening.
Right? She's fucking stunning, and her farts are sickening.
Yeah.
Same girl,
well
Jimmy?
Worth it.
Well
worth it.
I don't know.
Comedian girl?
No. She dumped me a
She's
long
a
time
card,
ago.
though. Oh, yeah. So.
I guess we should get all the plugs out.
Yes, get the plugs out.
Now, here's the uncomfortable thing.
Oh, what?
That at 11 o'clock we have the Great Ron and Fez program.
Yes.
And because the powers that be don't realize that we share a lot of the same audience, they put my Boneyard show at 11 to noon.
Why would they do that?
I was vehement about not doing it.
I'll sit quietly. I'll sit quietly for an hour.
Simulcast it.
Yeah, I will.
I would never suggest people leave this channel for anything, so if you happen to just be people...
Well, you know what?
Just TiVo
Here's the
one.
thing. At 12 o'clock, come back over here, and Susie Essman and I will have a wrap-up of everything Jimmy talked about.
And we got plugs. So let's get everybody's plugs out. I'm not even going to plug my own stupid Borgata dates July 2nd and 3rd. They're not important.
Don't do it.
Doug, where are you going to be?
Doug, stand-up tonight at the Stress Factory, and then Friday, Saturday in here in the city at the Highline Ballroom. Just go to DougStanhope.com. Has all that shit.
Doug is hysterical.
Yeah.
Very funny gentleman. Lewis Black.
My special comes on Saturday night.
What channel?
On the Comedy Channel.
TV got when what?
9 o'clock.
TV got
On
channel?
Comedy Central, Lucy?
Comedy Central.
Oh,
The
wow,
DVD, which is actually where you actually hear the words, comes
right.
out the 15th. So it's this Saturday.
You use some potty language?
A little.
A little bit.
Just
A little blue.
You were so...
I say
Black
blue
goes
twice.
blue. Oh, look out.
You were really funny in that fucking...
Oh, my
by the
God.
way.
Just
God.
yelling
Always
about
funny,
Twitter.
You called him an idiot, too. That was my thing. You idiot.
It's like no one calls Rampage an idiot.
And it's like, do you understand, like, that it really is Rampage Jackson. That's just not a big black actor. That's the guy who makes his living just beating up people.
Putting people on the brink of death. That is what he does for a living.
Well, obviously, he pushed a button. He reminded me of my mother.
Lewis actually said Rampage had very nice breath, which is a nice compliment.
Oh, that's
He
good.
does.
That's good. Nice
And
fresh breath.
he was very good-natured about the whole thing. But it is.
Yeah.
It's like, come on. If I'm screaming about Twitter, who gives a shit?
But he could
Yeah.
have shut you up in 2 seconds just by going, yes, I use it to get girls.
Yeah, that was
because
it.
then it's acceptable.
Ball game over.
Yeah, I believe you. Good.
How great would it be for this show, though, if Rampage had just attacked Lewis and none of us helped?
Well, how would we help?
How would help? I'd hold Lewis down. Go ahead, hit him.
Am I going
And
to
to be able
shoot
to
him and make him angry?
And then to be able to do my weekend shows from a gurney.
Yes. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for
It was
coming
great,
in.
guys.
Jimmy, of course, and
Frank Lucas.
Yeah,
so
Frank Lucas. is gonna be-
you missed Frank Lucas being in today. We loved having him in. His signings at Borders tonight at 6 o'clock, Penn Plaza. And, you know, Danny and everybody,
and
great
the
job.
staff, of course, Danny, thank you so much. Mars, and of course, Trav Dog, and D-Boy, the disturbed D-Boy, who got us started off today with his great discussion about his show that he watches where people cut things in half. Have you seen that show where they just cut things in half?
No,
They've run out of fucking ideas. They've run out of ideas.
No, they haven't.
It's a reality show, yeah.
Because
Something.
you're going to be on the air soon.
Crazy Gun Guy. Watch for Crazy Gun Guy tonight on YouTube.
We haven't run out of ideas. Not as long as we're sitting here.
Of course. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the Opie and Anthony Show.